gonna do some self-care. Just to highlight a few things, gonna fix this because the economy, face masks, hair masks, chemicals. Me and you, we're gonna go out. I refuse to go very far, and I also refuse to spend a lot of money. So we're only gonna buy things that work. In order to do that, we have to get dressed. These are the pajamas. Let's put some real clothes on. Good chow. Designed by me. This I got from a charity shop, and these are from Bershka. Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot to brush my teeth. This is what I have, and it is paying, both of these. So would highly recommend. This is the haul. Bleach my hair, face mask, hair mask. And I also got lunch. These are so paying. Since Sainsbury's brought in this sandwich, oh my god, I don't want to eat anything else. And it is so paying. And I'm gonna take the excess. We're in the bathroom. And we're gonna bleach my hair. I am gonna change it to something that I don't care about. Bang. I'm in red. I don't really know how to make this section of my hair like white. I don't want it to be yellow, but like that's where it's at. Sectioned. I have a little secret back part that is also bleached that no one ever notices. I can see the roots. Oh, and you can see the roots too. So we're doing that as well. What's that saying? I don't know. I feel like that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Clip away everything. Fashion. So the last time I went to the hairdressers, traumatized. I went in with hair like literally down here. I asked for it to be like here, just literally where the screen ends, and then like angled out like that. I called in specifically and was like, hey, do you guys cut curly hair? She was like, yeah, no, we can do that. It's all good. I go in, I literally like show her a photo. She starts from the back and I'm like, and so full trust. She knows what she's doing. This is like a proper hairdresser. It's like, this isn't just like my mum. It's like a big brand. I'm not gonna like name names, but like, you know, she's cutting my hair. She starts from the back, and then when she gets to the front, she's up here. And I'm thinking like, this is straight, by the way, whilst it's wet. I'm looking and I'm like, maybe she's doing something that I don't really understand, you know? Bear in mind, the photo that I showed her was, if I were to guess, probably like 3C, 4A. My hair is like 3A, 3B, so you need to take that into account when you're doing it. I'm not expecting it to look like the photo, I'm expecting it to be the length of the photo, you know? We get to the end, she dries it, and she's like to me like, oh, I'm not gonna dry it all the way because, you know, it needs to like, And like, I get that. I don't ever dry my hair all the way because I find it like frizzes, but I'm already looking at it like it's frazzed at this point. Like, she's been using the diffuser and just being like, not like, you know, but like, in it. So I'm kind of there like, okay, maybe it's gonna look different like when I've done it. So I'm like upset. I'm leaving with hair that's like up here, right? But the back, just here. And I'm looking at it like, the majority of it literally slopes like this. That's not what I asked for. I'm co-writing, and she's like, you know, it's gonna look okay once it fucking dries and, you know, you styled it. And I'm sat there thinking, aren't you supposed to do this? Why is it up to me to like finish the job? I go home and my boyfriend's like, oh, I know, I'll call them up. And I'm like, there's nothing you can do, the hair is gone. Anyway, they're like, oh no, we're so sorry that you didn't like the haircut, this and this. They're like, oh, we'll give you a free haircut. And I'm sat there thinking, yeah, you better, because you botched this. So I go in and they're like, you know, what happened, this and this. And I'm like, I spill the tea on Jane, yeah, to this like other woman. She's like, oh, but maybe you didn't explain it right. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, can we not see what I'm currently working with? Even if I'd like shown her a photo of the correct hair type, what I left with was like, blech. Just flat out, blech. Not good. It was like one of those haircuts you do yourself and then go get fixed. And I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing you can do except cut it shorter, which is, it was down here and now suddenly we've lost length, you know, like a whole ruler. Just because she lied. She's a liar and a whore. And this hairdresser is just blaming me. I showed her the photo to be like, you know, this is what I showed her. She was like, yeah, but your hair type's and that. And I was like, sat there thinking, sorry, how is this my fault? I'm not the one with scissors. Also, I'm not the one with the know-how. If you know what's going on, tell me and I will adjust accordingly. But don't just get scissor happy, cut it all off, and then tell me it's my fault. So that is why I have lost all faith in hairdressers. Because every time I go, they either want to cut it all off for some reason and make me bald, or they straighten it. And every single time I call in, hey, do you do curly hair? Like, just say no. Just fumble the bag. Oh, I was not paying attention whilst doing this. I am gonna wait and see how this goes, you know? Oh my gosh, this is so itchy. Oh my God, it's not that bad up here. It's just, but it is changing color. I just, you know, it's like when you get a new tattoo and you're sat there going about it. Gonna give it a little bit longer. It's now giving Garfield, but it's pretty good considering, you know? I am gonna try it and do it again. I need the rest of this bottle. I have done this a whole bunch of times, so I feel like it'll be all right. Like, it's a little bit gloopier this time. I never really know the consistency, but we're gonna put it on the front first, just because I want that to be the whitest. This just doesn't feel right. I kind of just decided that I might just try and lighten all of it. Actually, this is probably a really bad idea. Shout out to it not thinking about it. I think it will be fine. So this time I am going to wash it out with purple shampoo, and I'm going to wash my face as well because this hurts. Last time I just did it with water. This time it's going to be the last time I wash the bleach out because I don't have any more. We'll see how well this does. This is the Provoke Touch of Silver shampoo. I think it will look different when it dries, but whilst it's wet, we can do this. £2.99. Yes, and this works, so I'm gassed about it. Put that everywhere. This feels really nice. Every time I bleach it, everything feels scrag. It might be worth next time getting two. Oh, it smells paint as well. Get the last little bit out. Cool. And I am actually just gonna take it. It is up and out of the way. Whilst it, you know, does its thing, we're gonna do this. Every time I've done this, what I found is it leaves this like film on your face. Don't get me wrong, hella hydrating. However, you do have to wash it off. So if I'm gonna like rinse this off, I might as well rinse this off at the same time. i.e. the third shower of the day. Little cotton thingy. It's upside down. I'm just gonna go forehead first. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but it works. Right, I'm gonna sit like this for a little bit. Decidedly, the time has come to take this all off because I miss being able to see. I can't wear glasses whilst this is on, so. Ah, yeah, my forehead feels so much better. Oh my gosh. I am going to wash this out, have like a little quick shower, but I can already feel that it feels nicer. So that's cool. Looks a bit mad right now, but with a Denman brush, and I just pull it upwards and away from everything. I feel like it gives, if you brush it in the opposite direction, I feel like it gives it more like volume. Hit them with one of these. Because obviously we just bleached this side, the curl will be completely lost. So I have one of these. Oh, what I do is section it out and then I like brush curl it so it has some kind of shape. From the bottom, kind of just grab it, roll it up and clip it. And it should curl. I kind of want to see if these front parts will curl on their own. They're kind of giving curl, but like in this like help me kind of way. In terms of moisturiser, I have this. and the night version because it's really paying. Right now, I am gonna put the day version on. I actually use this every day because it's just so paying. Big up L'Oreal. For the longest, I had this problem of I wanted to find an eye moisturiser that didn't make my eyes sting. After very much trial and error, I found this. Oh my gosh. It is the only thing that doesn't make my eyes hurt. I have so many eye creams. The only thing that I like use and then buy another one because they just make my eyes hurt. Maybe I'm allergic. Maybe it's a me problem and it's not like a product problem. I don't know. I got this for Christmas. I don't know how much it is or how expensive it is, but it is a Neal's Yard hand cream. And it is so paying. Like on a very real level, I'm so scared of using it up because I have no idea how much it costs, but you only need like a tiny little bit. This is probably too much because I get overzealous, but it is so paying. I am also going to clean the bathroom because I feel I've just made a massive mess.
We're watching SAS Rogue Heroes on BBC. It's series 2. Now this is episode 2 of the second season of SAS Rogue Heroes.
I am going to do a little bit of editing, but I do have to say, if you are really bad at drinking water, because I always forget how many cups I've had and you're supposed to drink 2 litres, I have accidentally, in the last hour, drunk a whole litre of water. Is that healthy? I don't know, but I've done it. This is a litre bottle. I got it from Sainsbury's. Never before have I been so hydrated. This is how my hair looks fully dried. I love it. I need to do this more often for sure. I finished editing. It is now 3:30. Oops. Stayed up a little bit too late, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna go to bed now. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.